And I've been in the playoffs a couple times in the championship match, and last year Zeke, they sat him. I should be number one. I should be really the number one champ right now.
Ooh.
But I'm not going to take away from him. If I would have beat Johnny this year, I would have owned him.
You would have been one.
I would have owned him.
Yeah, and you would have been
one. I
one
would have beat him
sure.
in every championship event. And he needed to keep our friendship alive. He got the W. He was in the shower. He's confessed he was crying in the shower before the thing
thought he was done.
He thought he was done. Zeke got sat, and he won, and it was very good. But I'm happy to still be consistently.
I mean, this is big with the arrow. It's hard to beat
2 years ago I was right here.
Yeah, no. Not only that, you're at 2 with an arrow going up. There's only one place to go.
Right. So,
Johnny.
It's been fun.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
You did good.
Thanks.
And I'll be honest, last year when
What was my? Go ahead.
when he drafted his team last year, I thought it was the biggest joke I've ever seen in my life, and I still do. I think it was you couldn't ask for a better result with the players he drafted. Touche.
Don't forget, he didn't finish with the players he drafted. He made a move.
No, but he finished with a lot of the same running backs. LeGarrette Blount led the league in touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott had the best. Sean McCoy was unstoppable. Tom Brady in the 9th. I mean, it was just come on, bro.
Number one.
Everything he did last year was gold.
Aaron Rodgers, right? Number one.
Aaron Rodgers, what?
Is number one.
Who's Aaron Rodgers? What are we talking about? The only person I know that's number one for the first time in the history of our league.
Jared/Johnny.
We got, how you spell his name? 2 N's? Yeah, I believe. Johnny. Nowhere to go. You're there. He's number one. It pains us. It hurts us.
Number one pick 2 years in a row.
Guys had the first pick every year. Ella perfectly. Oh.
We made a pact this year, right, Ella?
Yeah, we're good. No chance. But listen.
Does that mean?
When you give up on a career, okay, when you give up on a career to follow a career in fantasy and it pays off,
Good things will come.
you got to say props,
Yeah.
You got to give him props. Our 2 guard, Deion Waiters, left it all on the line this year. He got a huge contract. This guy quit his profession so he could be, all right, go. Yeah.
They like to put me in an uncomfortable situation. I thrive in uncomfortable situation. I would like to give 2 shout-out. One for Brian Doble for letting me know that that Jared was interested in prior.
Oh, yeah, the greatest trade
Did I
ever.
leak that?
They're going to do a 30 for 30 on that
Did I
trade.
leak that?
Yes.
I don't know what happened.
And I'd like to give another shout out to Mr. Marcelo for letting me know that he was interested in trading Aaron Rodgers. I put the deal together, and here I am. Come take the mic from me. Come take it.
Yeah, for the record, this guy's chip may as well be Jared's championship, all right? You made the trade. That's why not only did you miss the draft, but you got housed by the one guy you can't get housed by. You better step up.
Jared, right?
Yes. Jared made the worst trade in fantasy football history because the guy went off on the Dolphins. When every player in the league goes off for the Dolphins, you gave up Rodgers. Who trades Rodgers? And that's why you're 12. That's why he's 1. It all came down to one deal. We all know Marcelo's the real number 1 power ranking, but we just can't write it down. I can't, because the math.
What's
The math. But there it is.
What's my record the last 3 years and Johnny's?
I don't have
and
it. I didn't do yours.
You didn't
Duke.
do
I didn't need
We're the
to.
top.
I didn't need to. Yeah, you're the top. Yeah, you're 17 and 24. You're 7 games under 500.
Let me say something to
Yeah, last 3 years.
Let me say something to all the
No, I
people
didn't
that
do-
are
I
down
don't-
here. The people that are down here. It was maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. They started, I was down here and being laughing stock, arrows down. It was all jokes.
No, that was recent.
I started taking it seriously.
Arrows were
I started really looking into it. You got to take the draft seriously. Des Bryant is not better than any running back that's in the top 3 rounds.
You had 9
Go running back or go home. Learn from me.
That was your only.
I'm number 2.
That's pretty good.
I hope Marcelo drafts 6 straight running backs again. I'm going to go on a limb and say I hope you do that. I hope you draft all running backs. I hope you do. And I hope you do it again this year because there's no way that will ever work out like that again. I will say it now.
I'm not going to grab 6 bumps like Brian did when he grabbed 6 running backs.
It changes yearly.
He grabbed 6 running backs.
All right, cut the video. Hey, That's the power rankings. Spanky, I know you're a hater. I know Spank's a hater, so I'm looking forward to hearing what you got to say. Here it is, bro.
I'm telling you.
Here it
You
is.
can use that same strategy. Let me see.
I got a couple other things.
No,
I'm
that's
just
it.
saying it.
Shut the video down, Brian. Brian, cut the video. That's part one.
Wait, I'm not done. I got a couple other things to say. I think the Fat Rob pickup was a nice pickup.
Yeah. It got you like
I think
one win.
I think the Jimmy Graham pickup was also a nice pickup, and the Deshaun Jackson 5 straight games at the end of the season with 100 yards receiving
It's like a
Please touch on the
all off waiver wire.
No, Deshaun Jackson wasn't on the waiver.
Yes, sir.
Let's remind everybody too. This guy won in a tiebreaker.
Yes,
Like
that's fine.
128, and he
the
wins
most
in total
incredible game
yards.
ever told.
Total
And
yards.
I had a running back that needed 21 points, got the 21 points, and then they sat him in half. He was done.
Excited by
And
it.
Jared, I think you're gonna win a championship before a lot of these other guys. Stay aggressive. Cut.
By the way, last thing, no one in this league, YouTube followers who are not in this league, will ever trade with that bald-headed realtor that just walked off this stage. All right, no one. He will never get a trade again. All right, cut it.
This is Brandon.
Hey, the pizza's gonna be coming.
Remember this dog. This is a dog in the fight. Y'all gotta remember this dog right here.
He's a dog in the fight.
This is the
You
dog.
like a whole litter of dogs.
2 years. He can handle this. It's not hard.
Let's get that
If
thumb
he
on
has
him.
trouble with the first one, off.
3 out of 4 years, Johnny's had the first pick. No, oh yeah, because the world doesn't know. This guy's drinking a stealth.
Moscow Mule.
Moscow.
You don't need to shake it.
Okay, Evan's
Okay.
got this, man.
All right.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's go. It's recording.
I'm jacked up.
Come on, Ryan. First pick, baby. Where you
All right. No, we don't start with the first pick.
All right, relax.
We start with 12.
No. Are you-
We start with 1.
That's what I said last year, and you said the exact same response. Number 1 first, and you said what?
Yeah,
You know what that means?
Of course it's that.
The
Kevin.
first one you pull is the number 1 pick. You're right. Okay, I know I'm caught up in the moment.
You don't need to shake it.
Power ranking.
All right, here we go. 2017, 2018 lottery.
We need to switch this up. Come on.
Johnny, 3 years out of 4. 3 out of 4 years, number 1 pick. This is it.
Lopez, get
All right, only one.
Make it loud, make it rumble, Lopez, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
Pop it. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Jesus, man.
Oh, I feel like there's a J there. And it is. I promise you. Oh no, it's not. Oh my god. Oh, this is good for everybody.
Nice.
This guy has no.
Yes! No more excuses.
It's a win-win for everybody. This
There's
guy's
Tom Brady.
Hey, he's gonna hate it. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that. What am I supposed to do with number 1 pick? You do what you want, buddy. Get it. It's Devo. That was good. Good job. Pound it.
I'll take it. I will take that.
That was,
All right, so we still got a number 1 pick to go, guys. Come on.
that was beautiful.
This is the number 1 pick right here.
Hey, are you doing color?
Yeah, that was like no one's big yet. This guy's gonna take Tom Brady. Yeah, we're gonna snake it.
Yeah, but we did different.
Okay, well we can
That was cool.
edit.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, man. This guy is just climbing.
Okay, when you shake
He's climbing. He's climbing.
Johnny's the same
He's
thing.
climbing.
Shake that thing.
I tried an uncomfortable situation.
Right now, Rab is thinking I'm gonna drop in the power rankings again.
I got it, look, man. He can't even read.
All right, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. You stepped up. You kept the bald-headed maniac out of there. That was awesome.
He can't even read.
Ah, it's a good pick.
Who is
No,
it?
I'm just kidding.
Johnny 3. Brent
Yeah, it's
2.
still a
huh?
good
Brent.
pick. Still a good pick.
That's a good spot to be in,
Yeah.
I think.
This guy's riding the wave, man. This gotta love God, man.
Ella, good job. Yes. Superpower.
You were doing so good. You're still doing good. You're doing better than last year. That's an Oh, I think that's me. Oh, well, I'm in your head, buddy.
Oh, man.
I'm in your head.
That's if your head's over here.
I'm in your head right there. That's great. I'll take that. Give me some.
That's
That
not
is-
my spot either. I'm
I'll-
thinking in my mind right now.
I'll take that. I will take that. Keep it
I'll
coming.
take 5. Come on, Mama.
Man, I love how you don't show your dad any favoritism. That's clutch. At the 5 spot. We're getting that place you don't want to be.